This is the trading review for the 1st of March 2023. Um, it was a very choppy day. Not in terms of price action because we had a lot of sell-off today on Tesla, the stock I was watching, and Nvidia. But choppy in the sense that none of the stocks I was watching really open near a good range for me to trade. And Tesla was not really tradable today unless you shorted from this R3 within the first 5 minutes. And then it just bounced back from S4, but it didn't really offer a nice run. Maybe at this time at 11:45, but not really a good move. Um, I was watching Nvidia, and it was my only trade. Unfortunate, but Nvidia moves like this. I was looking at it closely because we opened around R3. We dropped nicely below R3, and then we tried to get back up, but we had selling pressure here around the previous day close, and I was looking for a range to place my stop loss at. Well, I didn't like it. Every 1 minute candle was around almost a $1 move, so I had to be very careful as to where to place my stop loss. You can see this candle here is 90 cents, more than a dollar. 230.90 to 231.80 is a full dollar move. But here we create a nice range. So I decided to make an entry at the loss of BWAP here with a stop loss at R3. I had a stop loss of 25 cents. And I got my first partial here at 3R, and then at 4R, and then 5R. And we were reversing quite rather strongly, and Nvidia has this bad habit of of pulling back strongly to an entry or to test a stop loss. So you can see on the 5 minutes, it had a crazy hammer here. Uh, so this will have stopped me out at break even had I waited, but because I was at 4R here pretty much on the day, I decided to get out and be happy with the day. So I ended the day at 4R, which is very satisfying. But had I waited, I would have gotten stopped out. Maybe could have been a nice opportunity to make an entry, but had I waited to be stopped out, I would have ended the day at 3R and unable to take this trade anyways. But this was probably an opportunity to make another entry. We were still very weak, and we just dropped like a hammer to not only to S3, but oh no, we dropped to S3. I don't know why the other candles look like we dropped even beyond. Was it the scanner one? Oh, on the Camarilla pivots without pre-market data, we dropped to S6, but actually it was just S3 on the normal Camarilla pivots. So it was a nice drop that I missed out on. But Nvidia is like that. Nvidia pulls back to your break even or even to your stop loss before heading lower. It's just that wild of a price action. Either way, it was an excellent trade for R pretty much. It was a traverse from R3 to S3. We partial accordingly. We ended up just partialing to R2, but it's okay. And it was excellent. I took all the trades I saw, so we're actually performing very good. Um, I, I took the trades that I saw, which is the criteria that I'm trying to meet, and the quality is excellent. We executed fine. So yeah, we didn't break any rules today. We focus. The ladder was weird on Nvidia when I tried to take the trade, but the time on sales was very weak, and we created value here at R3. So I was watching it carefully, and but they were too far, the stacks at the ask. So I decided to make my entry, and it worked out great. But yeah, but it was very it needed to be very precise, this entry on Nvidia, for it to work, and I did, and I'm happy with that trade. So very good. Just gotta continue the discipline tomorrow, and understand that if I end up losing, it's just part of the system, and not freak out and not do stupid things. So that's it for today.